We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, Germán Marquez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready to go now? Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And he deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And another ball. 2-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Strike on the outside corner. It's 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. Got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called for a strike.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Upstairs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And now Jack Peterson. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. That just misses, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Coors Field. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And it skips into dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. Up and in, and it's 1-0. That's inside. No outs. Runner on second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man at second.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Brenton Doyle now at the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark. They know how to get
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So one left for Colorado. Scoreless after one. Back here in Denver, top of the second, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Marquez back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Just missed. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
2-1.
The pitch. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That is it. The left fielder.
Here's Gurriel. Splits the plate. Strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump, and there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Bryant to second, back to first,
No,
not in time.
That is 7. The third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Ball 1, no strike.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that misses off the outside edge. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. And we're back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And another ball. Pitch is in the dirt. 3-1. 1 out, bases empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And now 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Up the middle and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll hustling after it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's Jake Cave now. Golden opportunity right here. Out there to center. McCarthy settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Chuck Nasty. He had a leadoff double at the bottom of the first. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
Outside. Now 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Just missed. Ezekiel Tovar and a Colorado on deck circle. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezequiel Tovar. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering way upstairs.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Over to Bryant, and 1 away at the top of the 3rd.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. That one off the mark. 1-0. Perdomo, a former All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The Diamondbacks down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Out towards left center. Jones makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Ketel.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Struck out looking his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Boots it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So they make short work of him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the right-hander back to work. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bryant takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
There's a swing and a miss.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Off the mark there. And the count is even 2-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops into the glove.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gallen checks on the runner. Doyle back in on a dive. And the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swings and pulls a foul to the right side. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rogers stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt. Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gurriel handles the chance. The Rockies strand 1. They're up 2-0. On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Well struck left field. Back there. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind and the pitch. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. And he's already singled in this game. Now the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The Rockies leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. And it skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. To third. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. Man at first, one away. That one missing inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And here it comes. The 2-1 is high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. And it's through for a hit. Walker rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In the air to left center. Jones trying to get to it. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might.
Back here at Coors Field, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Nolan Jones. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jacob Stallings down. Right down the chute. 0-1.
The count.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. What a play. Inning over. Offense held in check there. We played 4. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Slice the other way and foul.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Cade pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 2,
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fly to left his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one fouled off. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Right-hander kick steals. That's to third. McMahon over to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. The wind to the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. McCarthy going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Number 9, Brenton
Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle, 1 for 2. And there's a ball. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they still lead it 2-1. Top of the 6th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
No outs, runner at first. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. On the inside corner for a strike. Now the 0-1. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line. Slings to second. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Jack Peterson. Inside, just missed. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Kicks and deals.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The D-backs down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Full extension makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
And we're back. Digging in, Chris Bryant.
The first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Gallen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And now, Ryan McMahon. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
1 out, runner at second. Next to hit, Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. McCarthy trying to get there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 22,
Nolan Jones getting ready to hit. And that's outside. Ball 1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Jordan Montgomery up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Jamison also throwing. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at Coors Field. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And the pitch. Misses outside. And that is ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. German Marquez is done in this one, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Peter Lambert gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No outs. Runner at first. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Gurriel gets a piece. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. It delivers outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one just misses.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Jones going back and brings it in at the wall.
Now back, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fought off foul. One-run game, one out, one on. Ripped to third and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Just missed. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and he just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one is inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Geraldo Perdomo up next. 3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
2 outs, bases full. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Two outs. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs. Bases are full. Comes a 2-2. Got it. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Montgomery.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And downstairs. Fastball in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to right, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder,
Jake Cave digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a sac bunt here. Marte out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Back to the top of the lineup. Charlie Blackmon will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Strike on the outside. And it's 0-2. To the right side, Marte in plenty of time to first. 2 away.
now back,
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Man at second here with 2 away. Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. 1 for 3. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, Suarez. The throw to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Rocks with the run-scoring double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Daniel Bard.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Marte leading things off and takes a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Victor Vodnik getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Kinley getting loose as well. And that one fouled off. battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
And the righty deals. That one missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a pitch. That's down and in.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Ripped on the ground to second. Rogers throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Corbin.
So up next, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Fastball for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The Diamondbacks trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Caught him looking for the K. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson digs in now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one ripped right center field. See you later. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. When a guy's got a pretty nasty swerve out there, you've got to have really good pitch recognition at the plate. That way you can commit to it early, get the barrel there, and do some damage.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. In the air out towards right center. Doyle settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Chris Bryant.
The first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Montgomery back to work. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
McMahon.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting. Second baseman.
One gone, runner at first. Now here is Brendan Rodgers. That's to third. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Now batting. Left fielder. Nowhere. Joe.
Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Bounce to the right. Marte on to first, and that is the inning. So one left for Colorado, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Victor Vodnik.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down a win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And here it comes. Gurriel gets a piece. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. That misses. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Hard liner. And there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Oh, 1 down. And that one upstairs. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So it's their last chance in this one. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike. Vodnik, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
For the ball game this afternoon, for the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base.